Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to another podcast of the Marketing Happy Hour podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love talking with you guys every single week about new things you can do to market your business or even grow your own marketing agency, depending on what you are doing in your life and your career. So, today we're going to break down a couple of the analytics that I get to present to my clients every month when we have our meeting and review. So I know this is like something about marketing agencies that really irritates a lot of companies, is especially when I go into meetings. Like I was in one yesterday and they go, all you're going to do is come in here and show me numbers. Well, yes, all you do is shows people that you framed a house, and all you did was show people that you built a fence. And of course, their dog's not running out of the backyard because what you did for them is build that fence, and that's how you show what you did. So for a marketing agency perspective, you have to know that we show you numbers as you show your product or service to your clients. And so I want to break that down on what that looks like and what each individual analytic really means and how it is effective for your business. So when you look on the back end of Meta, you'll see an analytics tab and you'll click it and you'll get to see over the last 30 days. You can do 7 days, you can do up to a year, and then you can compare and contrast on what happens. So before I break that down, the reason why we have these analytics is to see, okay, so this month we had a bigger month, but it's because we did more videos, or this month we had a bigger month because we did this certain type of graphic or this certain type of engagement post. And then we can compare and contrast what's working for our clients, so that way we know moving forward we need to do more things like that. So when you're looking at these analytics, have that in the back of your mind of, why did I have more views this month? Why did I have more engagement this month? And break it down per post to see what really works for you and your business. So when you're looking at this, you'll see like a whole block on the Meta dashboard, and there is a tab that is called views and one that is called viewers. So the numbers are different. The viewers are the amount of new, like, people that have seen your post. So sometimes we'll have, like, I'll use small numbers. We'll have 10 viewers and the views are 30. So that means those 10 people have seen it 3 times each. And Facebook just changed this a couple months ago. It used to be reached and impressions, and anyways, it's a whole thing. So now we have views and viewers, and I really like that breakdown because we know how many people are seeing it, and then we know how many times those people are seeing it, which is great. We want people to see our stuff more than one time every single month, because that's just getting closer to those 7 to 10 touches that we need to do with them before they will buy or before they'll use our service or something like that. We also have clicks. So clicks is going to be if they see it on the newsfeed, they'll click it and they'll go to your profile. Or if you have a link on your post, they'll click that and they'll go to your website or something like that. So that's what breaks down the clicks. I have noticed, and I'm kind of calling Meta out a little bit, but I've noticed when it says we've had so many website clicks, I'll go to the back end of the website and there's not the same number. It's actually higher on Meta than what it is on the website. So it kind of makes me curious to see, like, what exactly, like, what else are they adding into those clicks analytics outside of being the website or outside of being the actual page itself. So I'm still kind of figuring that out because I don't like that those numbers don't add up. Like, that's not okay. Another one is follows, and that's very, very simple, right? That's how many new followers you have on your page. This number is going to be the slowest one to grow, and that's okay. People are still seeing your stuff. They'll still see it when people share it, but they may not follow. It's kind of like people giving you their email these days. People just don't follow pages as often as what they used to, unless it's just like super entertaining or super engaging, or maybe someone they do business with already. So don't get discouraged if your follows, especially on Instagram, are really slow, because that's a normal thing for your business, and that's okay. And the last one is engagements. This is when people are like, sharing, and commenting on your posts, so that's pretty easy to figure out too. We want to get engagements as much as we can. Again, that is something that is very slow these days. People are not engaging with social media like they used to, or like I really wish they would. Gosh, I remember back whenever Facebook started with business pages in 2014, and I would post like one thing and I would get like hundreds of comments and I would get like hundreds of likes. And now it's like, bro, could you just hit okay or thumbs up, or could you just interact a little bit so that way it reaches other people? But what's important, if our engagements are low, we need to go back to the viewers and views analytics. And that's what I really want to stay positive about. If we have a negative engagement, as in like you're like, no one's liking it, no one's sharing it, no one's following it. Okay, well, go back to the views and go back to the viewers, because you're still landing on news feeds. You're still reaching people. And that's what's important, is that you're still reaching those people that need to be reached, and you're touching them as much as you can. Just because people are not engaging doesn't mean they're not seeing it. I am in digital marketing and literally rarely engage with things. And I know that's bad. I'm not even like a happy birthday person. I probably should be, but I'm really not. But if I did engage more, I'm sure I'd probably get more engagement on mine. But it's very important to understand that just because engagement or follows are low, look at your viewers, look at your views, and know and be encouraged that people are still seeing it. So when you're looking at all these analytics every month, just go back through your content and be like, this worked, this didn't work. It'll break it down like per post as well, which is really cool if you like try something new, maybe something out of your strategy, something like that. So that way you're like, okay, did this work? Did this not work? And really just pay attention to those numbers. And if you're working with an agency or another marketing person or something like that, just be informed with them. Make sure that they are presenting these to you. Make sure that they are doing their thing like they need to, and then ask all the questions. That's what we're here for. If I'm in a review session with somebody and they're not asking any questions yet they leave confused, I can't do anything about that. So you need to ask as many questions as you possibly can. And if you listen to this and you're like, hey, listen, I've got more questions, just hit me up at The Marketing Broker, any social media. I'll love to answer your questions and really see how I can do like an audit for you to see exactly what we could do to increase those viewers and views. All right, guys, catch you on the next episode.